Greetings, scholars. I want to take a few moments to talk to those of you who are going to be using Microsoft Word as your primary document to type your research paper in. And again, I want to just talk to you about setting up Word because Word also does not have is preset with with controls that are not necessarily going to help you with formatting. So on my screen, I have Microsoft Word. I have the latest version of Microsoft Word because I do pay for Word. Some of you are using the free version. Some of you are using the A&M version. So your screen may look a little different than mine, but all of the same controls should be here. So, in order to get Microsoft Word ready to type in the format that you need and get the page set up the way that you need, the first thing I want you to do is to look across here. Yours may look a little different than mine. Word is a lot easier to use than Google Docs. So, if you look across here, uh, Microsoft Word comes preset with a double space. That's what they call normal. We need to get rid of that space. So before we do anything else, and if you don't do this first, it's going to revert back to normal. So the first thing that we need to do, instead of clicking here on normal, we're going to click no spacing, and this is going to give us a single space. Okay. So the first thing we need to do, take it off normal and click no spacing. The next thing that we need to do, we need to change our font, right? Microsoft Word comes preset with apostles. Mine is apostles body. I need to switch this to Times New Roman. So I've used Times New Roman before, so I can just pull down to Times New Roman and it's already preset for 12. That's all I need to do to set this up in Microsoft Word. Like I said, Word is a lot easier than Google Docs. So again, I'm going to do the same thing I did in my Google Docs. I need to type my last name, my first name. This is going to be working bibliography. This is English 102, comma, you're going to put your section, whatever your section number is. I'm just going to use 00 as any section, but you will put your correct section here. You will put my name, and you can put Dr. Blackman here if you want to, but I prefer Professor Blackman. And then you're going to type the due date, whatever the due date is on Blackboard. That's the date that I want you to use. So put the due date here, whatever it is. Again, I'm going to look at this. Again, this is single space. It is a true single space. It's not double space. It's a true single space. I'm going to hit return twice to give me a double space. To censor for Microsoft Word, the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here and this is left margin, align left. You see it pop up. Right next to it is my center button. So I'm just going to click that button and I'm going to type working bibliography because that's what this is. So I have it set up here. The last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to insert my page numbers. Inserting page numbers in Microsoft Word, I'm just going to go into insert and this bar is going to open. Page number is across the page, so just go head toward your right or move to your left depending on where you are. I'm going to put page number here. I'm going to click page number and I need the page number at the top of the page, so I'm going to scroll down to top of the page and I need the page number in the top right corner, so that's usually number 3. So I'm just going to hit here. Notice this, my cursor is before my page number, so the only thing I need to do is type my last name. By the way, it doesn't matter if your page number is not Times New Roman. I don't care about that because it makes it stand out if it's in a different font. But if I want to change it to Times New Roman, all I would have to do is highlight, go back to home, and again, I would just pull this down to Times New Roman, and it changes. Once I have my page number set up, I can click here. Usually there's a button. If I were back in my insert page number button, there would be a place for me just to close the header. But since it's not there, I'm just going to click twice below that, and everything is now set up. One of the reasons I want you to put your page number on this way is because no matter how many pages you have, the system is going to automatically number it with your page number, and your page number automatically stays there. So, uh, in Microsoft Word, if you're using Microsoft Word, this is how I want you to set everything up for the working bibliography. If you have any questions about anything, the first thing I want you to do, rewatch this video. Watch it as many times as you need in order to get your paper set up like mine. Remember, I am going to deduct points if you turn in something that is not set up, that is not formatted according to the instructions that I'm giving you. So make sure that you pay close attention to setting up the documents for me. I've already done a video for those of you who are using Google Docs. If you have any questions after you've rewatched the video, please feel free to email me. You know my email address, philip.blackman@aamu.edu. I will be more than happy to assist you. Good research, good writing, good reading to you, and I will see you in the next video. Oops, clicked the wrong thing.